This new movement, let me call it that, led by the SG of ODM, Edwin Sifuna, Babu Wino, James Orengo, and the likes, has really caused some ripples across the political divide, both sides of the political divide. People are uncomfortable. Do you agree that this could be a game changer as we head to 2027? As you make your final comment.
Okay, many years ago, myself, Professor Kibwana, Mheshimiwa Koigi Wamwere, we started something called the Third Force. At that time, the government of Mwai Kibaki was under heavy attack from Raila Odinga, but we felt that there were some justifications because there was something we called Mount Kenya Mafia that had formed, and they were really taking state resources to their personal benefit. So we said no, so that we can calm the country, let's have this Third Force. Let's settle the waves. And we moved in a few places, Kajiado, where coast, in Ukambani and so on. We hosted a few rallies. But then, because we didn't have structure, and we didn't have financing, and we didn't have a vehicle, over time, the movement dissipated. And we had to go back to where we belonged, which was in where Mwai Kibaki was. I'm bringing this because we have had rebellions within huge formations. We've had different opinions within huge formations. My own prediction is that unless they have structure, unless they have proper financing and they have thought long term, this rebellion within ODM will fizzle out, and they will find their way in, and they will be accommodated, because politics is about ODM. Yes, and politics about accommodation and taking different opinions and putting people together, even when you don't agree. So I think my own prediction is that if they don't think long term, then they would probably come back and negotiate for positions within the larger formation. My own thinking is that going into the future, we should have formations that discuss ideas. You know, if our idea about healthcare is this, and your idea about healthcare is that, or about housing, or about defense, about securities, this and this is how we have had huge democracies like the US, growing. And it's my prayer that people will get out of this tribal thing. You know, the beef I have with Mheshimiwa's party leader is that his vision is just about, protecting my tribe, my area, my zone. And even before the motion for his removal, impeachment came, I actually filed a censure motion in the Senate. I was the first one who brought that, because I felt his articulation of issues was not what a person holding an office, a national office, should do. Okay. And people like Raila have been in opposition politics for long. Mwai Kibaki, Wamalwa Kijana, people that we have admired for many years. At no time did Mwai Kibaki say, my region. Wamalwa Kijana, my region. Raila Odinga, my region. They talked about ideas. And this politics of Gachagua is so annoying to those of us who have been in this space and who are trying to build a national debate about issues. Okay. So that I would feel comfortable, for example, to associate with him on security, to associate with him on healthcare. If my party is not agreeing, I would feel comfortable to shift. But then now, if I don't have that name, I can't shift to his area. Okay. Because the kind of debate that he brings forth is not healthy for this country. And so for me, I pray that although we have been taken back into this backward politics, my prayer is that over time we shall mutate into real public debates. Okay. so that this country can go forward.
Thank you, Senator. Bwana Odede, that movement has definitely caused ripples. CS Mbadi, we see he's even calling for now a truce. He said he would even broker a truce between that movement and the other side of ODM. Don't you think that, yes, indeed, that movement is causing ripples across?
I want to say that, yes, Senator Sifuna, Babu, and a few other guys around them in that movement